Have you ever heard someone say you should never eat fish and milk together? Like it causes skin problems or makes you sick? Well, what if I told you the truth behind that old belief is way more interesting than you think? Stick around because what really happens might surprise you. Alright, let's set the stage. For years, a lot of people have been told that mixing fish and milk is dangerous. Maybe your parents warned you. Maybe you heard it from a friend. Or maybe it's one of those things that just lives on the internet, floating around with no clear explanation. The idea usually comes from old traditions and cultural beliefs. It's something passed down from generation to generation. But here's the real question. Is there any truth behind it? Does this combo actually cause a problem? Or is it just another food myth that has been repeated so many times that people stopped questioning it? Today, we're going to break it all down in plain, simple English. No complicated science talk. Just real answers that help you understand what actually happens in your body when you eat fish and milk together. We'll walk through where the belief started, what modern nutrition says about it, and whether your body handles this combo in a weird way or not. And I promise, the more we dig into it, the more interesting it gets. Point 1. Where the belief came from, let's start with the root of the myth. This idea didn't just pop out of nowhere. In many cultures, especially in parts of South Asia, people were taught that fish and milk together could lead to skin issues. Some believe it causes white patches on the skin, or discoloration, or some type of reaction. But here's the interesting twist. These beliefs weren't originally based on biology. They were based on something much simpler, food safety. Back in the day, people didn't have refrigerators. Fish spoiled quickly. Milk spoiled quickly. If you ate either one when it was going bad, you could definitely get sick. So combining them made people think the combo was the problem, when really it was food hygiene. That fear got passed down, and over time, people started treating it like a rule. Point 2. What modern nutrition says. Fast forward to today. We know a lot more about how the body processes food. And the big question is, does the human body struggle with fish and milk together? Short answer, not really. Your stomach handles foods separately, even when you eat them together. It looks at the proteins, fats, and nutrients one by one. It doesn't care if the protein came from salmon or from milk, it just breaks it all down. Foods like creamy seafood pasta and chowders mix fish and dairy all the time. Restaurants serve these dishes worldwide. And if this combo was truly harmful, we would see people getting sick left and right. Point 3. So why do people still believe it? Because stories stick, especially scary ones. If someone had a bad reaction after eating fish and milk in the same meal, it probably wasn't the combo. It could have been. A food allergy, spoiled fish lactose intolerance, food poisoning. But the story gets passed on as, never mix fish and milk, because that's the easiest thing to blame. Think about it. If someone gets a stomach ache after fast food, do they blame the burger or the fries? No, they just say, I shouldn't have eaten that combo. The human brain loves simple explanations. Point 4. Digestion differences. Let's talk digestion in simple terms. Fish is mostly protein and healthy fats. Milk is protein, fat, and natural sugar. Your stomach uses different enzymes to break things down, but it can handle them at the same time. Your body doesn't get confused. It's not like your stomach says, wait, I can only do one at a time. If digestion really worked that way, we'd be in trouble every time we ate a mixed plate of food, but your digestive system has it under control. Point 5. The only time you should actually be careful. Even though the combo is safe for most people, there are a couple of exceptions. And this is where things get interesting. Some people have real allergies, either to fish or dairy. If you have either one, combining them won't magically cause a new problem. But if you're sensitive and you eat them together, your reaction may feel stronger simply because you triggered two systems at once. It's not dangerous for everyone, but people with allergies notice symptoms more quickly. Also, if you're lactose intolerant, drinking milk with anything can upset your stomach. Not because of fish. Because of the lactose. Point 6. What about skin issues? This is the part almost everyone is curious about. There's a claim that fish and milk together cause white patches on the skin, but there's no scientific proof that this combo affects skin pigment. None. Skin changes usually come from genetics, sun exposure, hormones, nutrient deficiencies, autoimmune conditions. Food combinations don't cause white patches. But here's something interesting. If someone got a rash or irritation from spoiled food long ago, people may have blamed the combo instead of the real cause. Over time, the myth stuck. Point 7. Real effects on the body. Let's break down what actually happens inside your body when you mix these two. You eat fish. You drink milk. They go to your stomach. Stomach acid breaks everything apart. The nutrients get absorbed. Proteins turn into amino acids. Fats turn into energy. Vitamins and minerals get used where needed. Nothing unusual, nothing harmful. No reactions just because they were eaten together. Your body cares way more about the quality of the food than the combination. Point 8. Scientific comparisons. There are meals all around the world that prove this combo is safe. For example, creamy fish soup salmon with yogurt-based sauces, tuna casserole made with cream fish pizza with cheese on top. Millions of people eat these dishes every day. No problems. No reactions. No special warnings. So if the combo was truly dangerous, these dishes wouldn't even exist. Restaurants and dietitians would warn people. Food guidelines would mention it, but none of that happens. Point 9. The psychological effect. Sometimes the mind can make your body react in real ways. If someone is convinced a food combo is bad, they may feel sick just by thinking about it. This is called the nocebo effect. It's the opposite of the placebo effect. It's when expectations create physical reactions. So if someone grew up hearing this rule, tries the combo, and then feels nervous about it, they might feel discomfort simply because their mind is expecting it. This doesn't mean the combo is harmful. It means the belief is powerful. Point 10. Nutrition breakdown. Fish is one of the healthiest proteins on the planet. It gives you omega-3 fatty acids, lean protein, vitamin D, selenium, iodine. Milk offers protein, calcium, vitamin B12, healthy fats, potassium. When you put them together, you're actually creating a nutrient-dense meal. There is no clash, no conflict, no chemical reaction that harms the body. In fact, some trainers and nutrition coaches say the combination might even boost muscle recovery because of the protein variety. All right, here's the moment you've been waiting for. The part people usually get wrong. The surprising truth is this. Eating fish and milk together will not harm you. It won't cause skin problems. It won't mess up your digestion. It won't trigger strange reactions unless you're already allergic or lactose intolerant. The combo is safe. Completely safe. The belief comes from old traditions, not the human body. Your stomach breaks down everything the same way whether you eat it alone or in one meal. And the funny thing is, this combination appears in real dishes around the world without any issues at all. So the big reveal is simple. The danger was never in the food combo. It was in old stories, poor food storage, and misunderstandings passed down for generations. So what actually happens if you eat fish and milk together? Nothing unusual. Nothing dangerous. Just two nutritious foods doing their job inside your body. Your digestive system is smarter than the myth. It knows what to do. You now know the real story behind one of the most common food beliefs out there. And hopefully, the next time someone tells you this combo is harmful, you'll have the facts to explain it. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more simple, honest health tips, make sure to hit that like button. Drop a comment below and tell me this. Have you ever avoided a food combo just because someone told you it was unsafe?